This clip is from the Boundary Riders podcast, and if you do enjoy this, then make sure to check out the full episode out every single Wednesday morning on YouTube and Spotify.
Yeah, so let's move on. Let's talk about it. So first of all, we'll start with Jamarra. Of course, he was caught up at 2:30 a.m. I think it was on the weekend. Was involved in he wasn't involved in the shooting, but he was in the vicinity of it. I mean, what do you say? I mean, the guy has so much potential. Has had so much potential. He's not involved in this one. He was not involved in the last one either. But why the fuck is he out at 2:30 a.m. on the weekend when he should be? And he's supposed to be trying to get his footy career back on track. What the fuck's he doing? Stay in your fucking house. It's 2:30 a.m. Go to bed, bro. Like, I mean, I don't want to sound like a fucking mother or anything, but your career is on the line. And I mean, it's just getting ridiculous at this point. Like, I've said the last few times when I've talked about trade rumors and stuff with Jamarra, I think that if they can get him right, the Swans, that he'd actually be a really good recruit. But how can you take that risk?
No, you can't. I don't think you can. And I severely think his career is done. I really do. I really can't see a team wanting to try and change it. Like, I think a couple times ago, I think that was it. But you just keep hearing stories about him, and it's just being in the vicinity of the area of an incident
Of a crime.
Yeah.
I mean, what was it, a carjacking, or was it the last incident, and obviously the one before that? Who the hell knows what happened? So many rumors regarding it. But it's just getting to the point now. It's like, what club would take the risk? I mean, we saw how many times North Melbourne took the chance on Taron Thomas, and he continued to just shit on them. Just go, nah, fuck it, I'm an AFL, I'm going to be the next star, who cares? And he shat his career away.
Yeah.
Now Jamarra is basically going down that same route. Like, he may not have been involved in this one, he may not have been involved in the last one, but why is he in the vicinity of them? I've never been involved in a fucking carjacking. I've never been near a shooting. I mean, obviously he's an AFL star with a lot of money, but don't be in the vicinity of this shit.
Yeah.
There are so many other AFL players. Most of the AFL players in the competition are not in the vicinity of this shit. Stay away from it. If these people are influencing your life, get away from them.
Yeah.
Have better people around you. And it sounds like the Dogs have done everything in their power to be on his side.
Yeah.
Throughout all of this. And he continues to just fucking go into this shit. Absolutely crazy. So, hopefully, this is a wake-up call. But I'd like to say that the last two times.
Yeah, was that a lot? Yeah. So, I just don't see it changing, to be honest. And he'll be the next Taron Thomas and just...
He's got one more year on his Bulldogs contract. At this rate, it's either he gets traded, in my opinion. Either he gets traded or the Dogs release him of his contract. And
I'd be very shocked if someone takes him.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point it's just try and get him out of the contract. I feel like that Dogs should be able to just release him without even having to pay him out, because it's not their fault what's happened, really. I mean, there's a lot of family issues and all that sort of stuff, and it's obviously very tough to deal with. And I think we'll talk a little bit about that sort of talk in the media a little bit later with Bobby Hill, because that's ridiculous the way what he's going through. But the point, the issues I have is the fact that he's in the vicinities of these sort of situations when he should have the foresight to know that this is not a good idea for your life, for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Anyway, hopefully he can just shape up, and even if it's not an AFL career, just have a decent life and get away from these situations. But I understand it probably be very difficult for him. He's still quite young. I mean, I think he'd be in his early 20s.
Well, he was drafted in 2020, so
he'd be like
he'd be 23.
23. So he's still quite young. I mean, I'm 27, going on 28. Fuck, it's almost over. We'll be longer for TikTok comments.
My football career is definitely over. It's 27.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, I thought I was nearly there.
I was nearly in the Legends game, I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon I was close.
Yeah, could have been.
Yeah.
Could have been very close. But anyway, hopefully he can sort it out. But I think it's going to be very difficult for him to have an AFL career from here. It's going to be super tough, especially now with this latest issue.